Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel RD Academy, an educational channel that is completely dedicated to the learning of pure science. Okay, so we will pick up from where we left off in the previous video. Okay, so in this video we will be discussing section 1.3 of your NCERT chapter by the name Conductors and Insulators. So this is just an introductory section that is given in this particular chapter. Okay, so now you have already learned what is electric charge and how charges are induced in the bodies when something becomes positively charged and when something becomes negatively charged. Now, depending on a material's ability to conduct electricity or to lose electrons or gain electrons, the materials in our everyday life are classified into two categories. One of them is called conductors and another one of them is known as insulator. Now, what is conductor? I'm sure you already know this definition. See, conductor is any substance that readily allow passage of electricity. What do you mean by passage of electricity? It just allow electrons or positively charged particles to pass through it. It allows the passage of electric charges, either positive or negative, through it, which helps in the conduction of electricity. So those type of materials are called as conductors. What are the few examples of these materials? Examples include all the metals that you see in your everyday life. Human body, it is also an example of conductor, and similarly animal body is also a conductor. And this is the most important example. Earth is a conductor. Okay, always remember that. It might sometimes be asked in the multiple choice question, which type of material is earth? So you should remember that earth is a conductor. Okay, it allows the passage of electric charges through it, and we will see more on this in the coming section, like how the conductivity of earth is particularly used in safeguarding our electrical appliances. Now, the second category of material is insulators. So those materials that offer high resistance, the materials which offer high resistance to flow of charges, they are known as insulators. Okay, in other words, they don't allow electricity to pass through them. Fine. So some of the examples for this insulators are your glass, plastic, and wood. Okay, so these are the materials. When you pass current through them, the electrons or charged particles won't pass through them. Okay, so these are the two main category of materials based on the conduction of electricity. However, in addition, there is also another material known as semiconductor. Here there is an entire chapter dedicated to this type of material. Now, can you guess what a semiconductor is? See, semiconductor is nothing but a material whose conductivity lies between conductor and insulator, in the sense that it also does not fully support the passage of electricity, nor it does not fully hinder the passage of electricity. It is somewhere in between. It will allow some electricity to pass through it, provided some conditions are achieved. That conditions that you need to have for a semiconductor to pass current or charges through it, we will learn it in detail in our chapter 14. Okay, that entire chapter is dedicated to learning of these types of materials. Fine. So with this we complete this section 1.3, namely conductors and insulators. We will see in the next video. Thank you. And if you think someone will benefit from this explanation, kindly share the video with them. Thank you. We will see in the next video.